Hey, it's ZeeSims, and yeah, where the fuck have I been? Where the hell have I been? Well, guys, I can actually say, being responsible, it was not my fault. It was a technical problem we had. A technical problem we had in regards to my new built PC. And to be honest, I'll leave a timestamp if you want to skip this, but this story in itself is going to be one of the main topics as to things I wish I knew before becoming a Sims YouTuber. Because honestly, this was almost the nail in the coffin for this whole channel. It was going to be a wrap, guys. It was going to be a wrap. So let's talk about the PC situation because it's actually insane. So for my birthday, I bought a new PC. I said, after graduating, I'm going to reward myself, get a new PC, and come back to Sims YouTube because why the hell not? And also on that topic, I am thinking of pivoting out of Sims content and doing a few other stuff. There will still be Sims content. Do not run away. Do not unsubscribe. There will still be Sims content, guys. I just want to pivot into other games. I now have the means to do so. But that's a different topic for a different day, guys. For now, we're going to talk about this PC situation because it was flipping insane. This went on for 3 months, guys. So, every day, I get recommended this company who are doing gaming PCs on a discount. I checked everything, guys. They are based in the UK. They have like all these good reviews, Trustpilot. I did my research. Like, I did my due diligence before I thought, you know what, let me buy this. Also, this was close to Black Friday. My birthday is very close to Black Friday sales, so it's always a good time for me to get things for my birthday before then. Ordered the PC, it arrived early, guys. I'll show you even a picture of my PC, okay? Then I get the PC, and you're probably thinking, Z, this is on you, and I will take the fault for this. Got the PC, tried to turn it on. Why is it not turning on? Then after like multiple times of pressing that damn button, it turned on. Okay, thinking, you know what? Maybe it's been moving around in a van, all of that stuff. Maybe just needs time to settle, just settle a little bit. Then the following day, come to try use it, does the same thing. Now at this point, I'm thinking this is a brand new fucking PC. Are they meant to do this? So I call the little company. I go beep beep bop bop bop. Call them. They're telling me that this can sometimes happen because of a Windows update. And since the computer is usable, then just wait it out. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll see how it behaves after I come back from holiday. So guys, I went away during Christmas and I went on holiday. So I'm here pumping out videos, enjoying my new PC. It's still being funny with the on and off button, but it's cool. It's cool, okay? It's cool. Then I go on holiday. And then I'm back. I'm back in December. And I go to turn on my PC. Does it turn on? No! Are we surprised? No. It doesn't turn on, guys. Now, I'm thinking, this is a brand new fucking PC and I spent money, guys. As much as it was a discount, I still spent a good sum of damn money. I was like, look, this is not fucking normal. I call the company again. Beep beep bop bop doop. And I call the damn company again. And I'm like to them, hey, it's still doing that funny thing where it's not turning on. And for something that is brand new, it should be fucking turning on, if you get what I mean, from the power button. Like, that should not be a fault. How can you send me a PC that doesn't turn on? Makes no sense, guys. You'll probably figure that makes no sense. I'm also thinking this makes no sense. Company's like, all right. Send it back for repairs. I'm like, okay, if I send it back for repairs and I've just started uploading for my people, my channel's doing well, blah. Like, this is going to be, how long is it going to take? I used the PC to work on. And they're saying, because of the busy period, it's going to, they couldn't give me a rough time. And I said, okay, I can't work with that. They said, but if you send it in after the sort of Christmas period comes down, we could do a turnaround of 5 to 7 working days. I said, I can work with that, fine. So we're coming into mid-January now. I called them to be like, hey, I'm ready to return the PC. Guys, I say it's the 2nd of January. Do you want to know how long it took for them to fucking collect the PC. Not repair it, not get it to the store, to collect the PC. I had that PC sitting in a box, packed up, ready to go. In a box. It's been sitting in a box for 2 weeks, guys. At that point, I said, fuck this. No one's collecting my PC. I want my money back. I told them I want my money back. They wanted to do the whole, we're not giving you money back until we get the PC. I know because I've got a lot of US followers. I am based in the UK, so this is what I know from UK law. Bear in mind, I studied law at universities, but that's within itself. So the company is saying they don't want to give me a refund until they receive the product. I'm not going to give no legal advice. I'm not going to give you no legal advice. Yeah, I can't do that. That is against the law. But what I know from my rights, what my legal rights are for myself, I'm saying this so that I do not get sued or no one comes for me. I can receive my money back if the product that was sold to me is not what is described or is faulty, i.e. the thing was faulty. They want to give me my money back. The PC didn't want to get fucking collected. I'm now like, okay, the only people that are legally going to be on my side is my bank. So I had to do that. So for the past month and a bit, I was dealing with all of that. Couldn't upload because of the PC. And in the end, it did get collected. In the end, I did get my money back. And in the end, I decided I still need to get a new PC, guys. So we are in February now. And I finally bought a even bigger, better, more beautiful PC. And I've learnt my lesson. I bought it in person. Fuck this online shit. So if anything ever happened, I could go to a store and easily get it replaced within quick time. Don't have to wipe the PC either to do it. I can just go there and get it done. Fuck you, the other company. We're not going to call them scam. Yeah? What do you mean you don't even test your PCs? Scam. Fuck you. So this is just one of the things I wish I knew before becoming a Sims YouTuber about the technical difficulties that you have to go through. So obviously, as you know, this wasn't a creative block. This was a technical block. Like, this was something I couldn't change. And honestly, this whole situation made me just think about being a Sims content creator in general. As much as you can't see my older videos, I've been a Sims content creator for coming up to 10 years, guys. 10 years. I've had a lot of breaks. If you're wondering, 10 years, look at your subscriber count. I have had a lot of breaks, guys, but I've always come back strong from something I've realized. Look at me, guys, giving myself a little compliment. Ooh. Yeah, but I've come back strong. But there's so many things that I wish I knew before I started doing this. Here are some things I wish I knew before becoming a Sims content creator. Consistency is harder than it looks. As much as I enjoy playing Sims, it's literally not just playing Sims. You got to find the editing software, you got to find the thumbnail making, like you got to find the right equipment, etc. Recording it is a whole different thing. Like, any technical issue regarding to that can literally throw you off, especially if you play heavily with mods, someone like me. So on top of this whole technical difficulty, I did it around the time where we had that big update for the royalty pack. So a lot of my mods that I rely on, that was another thing that made me had to take a break. I couldn't return to our regular Let's Plays because the mods need to be updated. And thank God for our mod creators, because they were on it, considering how big of an update this was. They were completely on it. Stopped me from having to record. So all these little technical difficulties, whether it be I need a new mic, or my mic cord was too short, so I need to get a new extension, and blah. That is something that blocks me from recording. And I'll be honest, burnout is real. Burnout is a real thing. Like, I love The Sims, I love playing the game, but you can get bored, especially when you're playing something continuously and you are having to record, talk, or whatever. It can create burnout. That's why I've decided to not force myself to upload every week. That's why I've decided I'm not going to force myself to do Let's Plays I don't want to do. And I want to make it more rotational. That's why it's not even a want, it's a need for me to pivot to other games. So I don't get that burnout. Taking breaks doesn't mean you're quitting. Honestly, I've taken 3 years, 4 years breaks. Like, you can't see on my channel no more, but I have done it. And I have come back with a fresher mindset, newer content, newer layout. I've come back better every single time. Everything has been upgraded. So taking a break does not mean you're quitting. Instead, just think of it, you're coming back better. Come off tone deaf, but equipment does matter when you come to recording sim content. It's one thing when you want to come to playing the game, but when you want to record, edit, and all of the above, what you've got to run on top of playing the Sims is heavy. You've got to run your recording. If you have a whole mic set up, so like you've got your mic system, and that needs a whole software. With such high end PCs, you're going to have more technical problems than you will think. And as you can see, before that whole situation with my PC, that is why I wanted to tell you guys that that's something that can happen, and it's whether you're ready to come back from that. And this is something that I've never really spoken about on my channel, and I tend to avoid it because it comes off in a way of, oh, is she just doing this for the algorithm, because she's doing it for the love of the game? I'm going to preference this. I'm doing it for the love of the game. I think for someone that has been playing this for more than 10 years, if I wasn't doing it for the friggin' love of the game, I would have stopped by now. Trust me, it's The Sims 4. I would have stopped by now. But the algorithm can mess with your head. This is why I have two separate YouTube channels. I have one solely for literally uploading, guys, and I have a personal one, because sometimes seeing other content can well on the algorithm, and you are on the other end of that content creating, can really fuck with your head sometimes, and it makes you think, maybe I should do videos like that, or maybe my content should be like this. And what you'll find is that, one, you're not making content that's unique to yourself, and two, you will burn out very quick because you're not enjoying it. You're playing it for the algorithm, and that can mess with your head. And you're going to have views fluctuate. I've had videos that do well, I've had videos that do shit. One video may be amazing, the next isn't. And to be honest, you really can't tie your self-worth to these numbers. You've got to just play it for the game. And honestly, guys, if you need to take a break, come back, write down some content, do mind bubbles, anything. And you're also in that creative space with like-minded content creators and seeing their views and seeing how well they're doing, that can fuck with your head too. You're probably thinking, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Should I just give this up? Don't give up. Keep going. You will find that one niche and be like, ding, that's what's working. That's what's working for my channel. And that, not only is it working for my channel, it's something you enjoy doing. So it's something you can continue to enjoy. For me, I feel like this time is the best time I've come back better, healthier mindset, and I'm really enjoying what I'm doing, down to playing the game to even the creative side of editing. There was times I would dread editing because what I was editing was content that I didn't even enjoy making in the first place. So you know what, this comeback has come back even better. But to end on something positive, community is everything. I enjoy seeing the comments you guys leave. I enjoy people checking in on me when I do take like breaks. There was one time I had to take a mental health break, and I saw people comment that I've never seen people comment before, and it was really nice seeing that. And because of all the support I get from you guys in the first place, fuck the algorithm, fuck the view counts, fuck everything. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've never once asked any of you guys to subscribe to my channel. Never. I don't really care about that. I just enjoy making this content now. Like, I make content for what I want to do. So I just want to say thank you to you guys, and thank you to you guys for waiting it out. Oh my days, it's been a month, and you know what, to make up for the disappearing, I am uploading every day this week, and it's gonna be all types of, it's gonna be all Sims related content. Start you guys off easy. I'm not gonna pivot to any new games anytime soon, but to start you guys off easy, it's gonna be all Sims content. We're gonna have obviously a legacy that's never boring. We're gonna have that. We're gonna have the origin legacy, also in my current household, and we're gonna have those coming out daily. Obviously, if there's any other content you guys want to see, I am thinking of doing a mods video about mods I rely on, because that big update made me realize, hey Z, there are mods you heavily rely on that you cannot play this game without. But let me know what you guys want to see most. Do you like when I do these chats and give you little updates on these cast videos? Let me know. Do you like the gameplay? Do you like challenges? Let me know what you guys want to see. And heck, give me recommendations to try out games. I love trying out new games when they come out and just giving my honest opinion. So let me know what's out there and I'll give it a go. And to anyone who's a small creator like me out there, or to anyone who's thinking of starting a channel, let me know in the comments. That is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat. I really did enjoy it. And obviously, can't wait for you guys to see the videos that are coming this week. We are doing daily uploads. And I will give a pretense, guys. These are all pre-recorded. This is so I can able to get these daily uploads out. And since these are pre-recorded, by the end of this week, do not be shocked if you don't see a video for like a week or 2 weeks, because I need to take a break, guys. And I didn't even explain what this cast video is about. Quick brief intermission. The cast video is basically so this is literally a family that I casted whilst mods were being updated, because the only thing I could do was literally cast, and I made a cute little couple. So I hope you guys enjoy the cast video that I made, and do let me know down below whether you want an in-depth cast video, so not a speed cast, like an in-depth cast video on, I keep saying cast, create a sim video on what it is I use to create my sims, the style I like. As you can see, I'm both Maxis Max, I'm Alpha, I'm mixed. I'm a mixed girly, I really don't discriminate. So do let me know if you want a video like that. But that is it for me, guys. Enjoy the rest of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!